Hello, everyone. On today's IRS Tax Refund update, we'll recap where things currently stand for the week in regards to those ongoing tax delays. Meanwhile, for those of you who claim CTC on your tax returns and are still waiting on your refunds, we're going to take a look at how bad the situation is for you in particular and how the IRS failed in paying out billions of proper CTC payments. Also, for those of you who still not received that latest stimulus payment, we'll take a look at what you may need to do in order to receive that payment. Now, recapping the latest update from the IRS, which has that tax return backlog at 5.8 million unprocessed returns, consisting of 4.1 million paper and 1.7 million e-file returns. Among the backlog are tax returns who were filed as far back as January, and that is because based off what we've seen is these returns are not being processed in the order in which they are received despite the claims otherwise. So as a result, any posted tax return processing timeframes you may be seeing online should not be relied upon at this time. Amended tax returns that remain unprocessed currently stands at 1.4 million returns. Again, normal processing timeframes do not seem to apply, and we're seeing amended returns also being processed not in the order in which they are received by the IRS through various reports. For those still waiting on their 2021 amended returns to be processed, a number of our viewers waited over 1 year for their 2020 amended returns to be processed, with some waiting even over 14 months for theirs finally to be resolved. Now, among the numerous groups experiencing delays are those taxpayers who claim CTC on their 2021 tax returns, especially those who received advanced CTC payments last year. Now, as was previously reported, over 12 million tax returns that were filed this year contained errors, including many claiming CTC. For some taxpayers still waiting on their tax refunds who claim CTC, what ended up happening is they received this notice from the IRS, which is letter 6419, and they were supposed to use the total of advanced child tax credit payments listed on this form when filing their taxes. However, the IRS announced a number of these letters contained incorrect payment amounts, which was the first cause of these ongoing delays relating to CTC. Now, while the taxpayer will not have to amend their tax return, it will require the IRS to autocorrect these returns, which is why a number are still in fact waiting. This also applies to those taxpayers who did not rely on the IRS documentation and simply guess the amount of advanced CTC payments they received last year. To further complicate issues, it was recently announced that the IRS failed to send out $3.7 billion of proper, legitimate advanced CTC payments, while at the same time paying out over $1 billion of improper CTC payments. So clearly a mess when it comes to CTC, and another reason why we're seeing increased audits and documentation requests surrounding that, as well as EITC, the Earned Income Tax Credit. As a reminder for those who have not received that third stimulus payment, and the IRS shows no record of them sending out that payment, they must file an amended tax return and claim the recovery rebate credit in order to receive that payment. The IRS has removed the recovery rebate credit line from next year's 1040 tax form, so you will not be able to claim it on your tax year 2022 taxes. For those still asking how to access your tax transcripts online for the most up-to-date information, you will first want to go to irs.gov and click on the Sign into your account link as seen here. From there, you will want to click on the Sign into your online account box towards the middle of the screen in blue. Now at this point, you will want to log into your irs.gov account. If you do not have an account already, you will want to click on the ID.me Create an Account option as seen here. Once you're logged into your account, you will be directed to your account main page as seen here. From there, you will want to click on View Tax Records towards the right-hand side of the screen. Next, click on the Get Transcript button as seen here. From there, click on the scroll-down menu and select Federal Tax next to the reason why you need a transcript, and click Go. From there, you will be able to access your tax records for all years filed. Let us know in the comment section below about your ongoing issue, including when and how you filed that tax return. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on the thumbs up and subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.